everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 166, for April 27th, 2019. Getting us through the April showers of singles this weekend will be ReZero's Rem, as she attempts to burn out or short-circuit the ruffian Rob. The Marvelous Maid has truly made an unforgettable mark in her debut, humbling Reziel in a brilliant back-and-forth three-rounder. Can she continue her legacy by thrashing one of Nintendo's flashiest old-school products? Random stage, let us know right away. Hope you all enjoy. Rob, hope your battery power is charged to the max. It better be Energizer or Duracell, because nothing else will last against Rem. Rem and Rob about to rumble on a blimp. Hope it doesn't pop with all their attacks. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Rem opens up with an Ice Blast. Rob countering with the up smash, launching her up to the air. Now fires off energy pellets from long range. Rem unable to get up, gets blasted by a laser. Now a super scope. Rob just pelting away with his energy pellets and another super scope. Rem gets in now with the bitch slap combo right to the high kick. Right to an aerial chain into that energy orb. God, Rem nearly comboing from half his health. And Rem still badgering away at him. Now locks him in a giant ice block. And Rob trying to break out. And now Rem raining knees down on right to that big water splash special. Ends up sapping Rob's strength. And it takes him out immediately. Good God. Very hard-hitting special from Rem as she locks up the round 1 and steals it. And I really hope Rob can kick down the door of round 2 and force it into a 3. He needs a chance of redemption here. Round 2, come on Rob, fight back harder here. Alright, Rob gets caught by an ice blast but ends up blocking. Now Rem gets in with a big bitch slap combo right to the high kick. Rob countering, knocks her down. Now fires off another energy blast, nice icicle charge from Rem as she starts power charging. Rob letting her, gets a down smash, tripping her up right to the energy pellets, knocks her down again. Now Rob trying to spam the long range game again, and looks like that Rem doll rained on him. Let's see, now Aura Burst, looks like she missed it. Rob going for laser spam into super scope, trying to rip through Rem's defenses, and another Rem doll that ends up missing as Rob gets a rotor arm, but now Rem countering with an aerial grab into that energy orb, slam into a high kick, and now Rob countering, knocks Rem down again. Now Rob trying to go for a rotor arm, Rem, another rotor arm combo. Now Rem trying to counter attack with the special, big icicle shark special, backs Rob into the corner. Rob's still in defense mode, now goes for a rotor arm, trying to counter Rem again, ends up getting a super laser charge off, blasting Rem across the stage, nearly does her in, long range lasers, oh that lightning bolt missed, as he dodges the Ram doll barely. Rob gets a rotor arm through Rem on the defensive, rotor arm ripping through Rem trying to get her spacing game up again. Now the Rem doll catching Rob whiffs the up smash, gets caught by that ice charge shot. Now Rob getting back up, big super laser frying Rem for the win. And Rob does roar right back into it, folks. He does secure round 2, and we will see at round 3, can Rem bring it back herself? Alright, Rob blocking that ice shard, now gets a nice super laser combo, blasts Rem across the stage, now goes for the super scope long range energy pellets, Rem doll breaking him out of it, now Rem on the defensive again, Rob trying to force her back with the lasers and energy pellets, Rem trying to get in, rotor arm cutting her off, but she immediately counters with a grab into the slam to the corner. Now Rem about to raise some ice shards or something, I don't know what she's doing. And tried for a special Rob countering with a down smash. Now Rem teching that with an energy shield right to the ice shot. Rob blocking that ice shard, gets caught by the second one, launched up to the air. Rem power charging. Rob trying to get in with jabs, gets caught by the icicle shard. Tries to go for a mini energy pellet. Rem about to counter with the icicle storm. Ends up knocking Rob into the corner and ends up just destroying him. Sheesh. And Rem coming back with that ice shard special and manages to secure it 2-1. Man, pretty back and forth outing in round 3 here. I'm happy that he called me instead of my sister. I don't think Rob called anybody, but what you gave him was a colossal beating, though, I can tell you that much. And I'm sure Rem is happy of your, at your success. Oh, man, that was a jarring match to call, trying to keep up with all that. But yay, Rem manages to roast Rob. Good job, Rem. I'm sure Rem and Subaru are proud of you. Keep going that direction. And Rob, try to wake up sooner and get that gas started faster, so you could get some more wins later, I hope. I mean, it's not that he's been performing badly. I mean, he just tends to hiccup at the majors, and I want to see Rob get some. I mean, he did beat Kazuma, but that was like his peak at the moment. And beating Rem would have been an even bigger win if he would have got it here, but hey, he forced the 3 on Rem. I didn't even expect that. So hopefully Rob could give us a bigger, better performance later. That's all I could say. Hey, single set 1, good way to get 166 going. Let's see if the single set number 2 could do better. Alrighty, folks, be right back as I set that one up, and I'm going to get a drink and let my throat relax and calm a bit. Be back shortly. Howdy, peeps! It is time to close up singles for this month, and we have two terrifying titans that are up to this particular task. World Heroes Big Bad Boss Zeus is about to get another warrior worthy of his immense strength in Marvel's Dormammu. The vicious villain nearly handed Bardock his second defeat, but fell apart under his Super Saiyan brilliance. Can he recover with a major over a god? Only time will tell as we hop over to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Alright Zeus, you better let those lightning bolts fall hard on Dormammu's head if you hope to snipe out that flame. A battle between two big behemoths is about to unfold in the squared circle. Alrighty, let's get ready to kick butt. Engage, here we go. Alright, Dormammu opens up the flame burst, goes for some claw slashes, Zeus blocking. Zeus on a defensive, caught by the last one. Now a big purple void following that laser wave, launching Zeus up. Now another laser wave, Zeus trying to tech through it all, and Dormammu putting on the pressure early. Big laser wave and a flame shot. Now Dormammu trying to close in, but Zeus grabs him, big uppercut, launching him into the air. Now Zeus trying to dash in, blocks Dormammu's aerial, but Dormammu gets a counter grab off. Man, a big flame wave, but Zeus blocks that nicely, but gets caught by that low slash. Zeus trying to block again. Dormammu whiffing that flame claw slash, tries to go for another. Zeus on his defensive, he better get something going. Blocks the laser wave. Zeus waiting, and now he gets a grab off on Dormammu. The back of his neck starts throttling him, slams him to the canvas. Now Zeus re-grabs him, starts throttling him in the back of the neck again. Drops Dormammu, re-grabs him again. God, Zeus spamming that grab for all it's worth right now. Not letting Dormammu escape. Now Dormammu trying to counter with a grab. Missed that flame wave, but gets him with the last one as Zeus tried to grab again. And Dormammu barely escaping that grab chain of Zeus and manages to secure the round 1 safety net. Round 2, can Zeus remove it in round 2? Time will tell. Alright, Dormammu missed that low claw, but gets the second one off into flame wave. Zeus trying to tech through it, gets launched up in the air, gets a nice aerial fist right to that laser fist chain, into the super cancel. Big aura burst just drilling Dormammu. Probably gonna do well over half his health or close to it. Dormammu launched into the air hard, gets back up, gets caught by another. Nope. Only did about a third or close to it. Now a big laser wave launching Zeus up. Dormammu trying to stay spaced with that laser wave. Zeus trying to get in, trying to dodge those low claw swipes. Zeus trying to get in, another laser wave launching him up again. Dormammu gets re-grabbed by Zeus as he approaches, and Zeus throttling him back in the neck. Now grabs him, big uppercut launching him up. Got Dormammu below half now, and a flame wave launching Zeus up, and Dormammu trying to get an aerial string off of this. Zeus teleports behind him, drills him with the uppercut. Big laser fist will waste him. And Zeus roaring right back hardcore in round 2. Man, look at that roar indeed. Sheesh. Zeus means serious business now. And he gives himself life in a round 3. Now, can he seize the major here over Dormammu? We'll have to wait and see at the end of this one. Round 3, let's go. Low claw strike. Now Dormammu opens up the big special. A big black void bubble sucks Zeus in. Does about a third of his health with that explosion. Big laser wave launching Zeus up. And now a black void missed that energy blast with the laser wave launching Zeus. Zeus getting volleyed here. And Zeus in deep doo-doo. Dormammu putting on the pressure hardcore. And more flame burst spam from Dormammu, keeping Zeus in defense mode, not allowing him to escape. Zeus trying to tech through the low close swipes. And Zeus trying to block that flame wave. Teleports by Dormammu. Big uppercut. Big laser fist. Drills Dormammu for nearly a third of his health. Zeus still got to make up a lot of lost ground. Flame burst launching Dormammu to the corner. Now grab. Big one-handed body slap right to that fist, that stomach fist. Now see Dormammu rolls into a Zeus grab. Yikes. Dormammu losing that momentum quickly. Zeus all over him. Intercepts him out of that roll with that laser fist string. Big flame burst will smite Dormammu. And Zeus with an epic comeback in round 3. Dormammu just had everything going for him. Had Zeus up in the corner, pressured to death, and then Zeus just kept countering Dormammu's rollaways and rolling towards him and just punished him hard and did not let him get away with it 2-1. Man, I did not think Zeus was going to pull that out of his ass, but he got it done. So massive props to Zeus, man. I thought he was done in round 3, but Dormammu, he got a little too predictable with the rolls and Zeus got all over it. Dormammu should have rolled away instead of rolling towards him, as Zeus kept grabbing or countering him with super fists out of it. Dormammu should have just got his act together and just kept spacing with his spam, as he had a lot of it going for him. And Zeus, you can see Zeus had a hard time trying to get through it all. If Dormammu would have just done that, he probably would have won it. Trying to engage Zeus up close is usually not smart, but Dormammu does have the tools to do that too, but clearly he's better at the long-range game. Too bad he didn't stick with it. And Zeus gets another monster win for his record. There's a reason why Zeus has not lost very much, folks. He is definitely a beast. And DL should be proud of him. He's done very well and continues to do so. And Dormammu, we'll see if he can actually get a win next match. I mean, he's been pushing all of his opponents to 3 so far and been giving everybody very good fights. Bardock and Zeus so far. And I can't wait to see who he fights for his 3rd opponent. Should be interesting to find out. So, yeah, singles delivered this week. Now, can doubles do the same? We shall see as I get him up momentarily. Be right back with dub set number 1. The TK is back and ready for the dubs attack. We open up with Team SD3's Angela and Carly, who will more than likely be holding Yu Yu Hakusho's funeral service. If they aren't careful, Hiei and Kurama's obituary will read, "Maimed by level 3 spells and techs," as we hurry over to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. I think that pretty much explains itself, folks. I can't say much else about this one. SD3 and Yu Yu Hakusho on the Rabbit House stage. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Angela gets knocked out of a diamond missile via Kurama's flower slash. Now Hiei getting caught between SD3, getting volleyed by their combos, and Kurama spamming that flower slash from afar. Hiei going for the rapid jab, knocks Angela down as he dodges the ghoul. Now Carly mowing down Kurama. Now the cannonball shots from Angela's staff, following the explosion to Hiei. There he goes, mega splash whiff, but Carly just reaming Kurama in the corner with her baseballs, following the energy stars from Angela. Gets the ice smash off, following the fireball, and now the multi-target heal light from Carly, healing them up even though they don't really need it. They're still far ahead in that department. Now see Kurama getting juggled by the stun wind, following Carly's baseball into the thunderbolt. God! Kurama just getting destroyed by Angela's magic and Carly's baseball. Sheesh! Just complete obliteration in round 1. Round 2, Hiei, Kurama, save some face here, come on. Holy ball start from Carly into the machine golem, launches Hiei and Kurama up good. Now try to double team Hiei, who gets sword slashes off. Kurama trying to jump into the sweep kick, trips up Angela. Now goes for a flower petal barrier, Angela blocking that nicely. Now goes for a holy ball, following Carly's baseball. Energy star hits Hiei as he tries to hack into Carly, and Angela looks like she whiffed her dark force. Goes for some energy stars, hits Kurama in the backside. Following the explosion, catches Hiei some. Carly with the aerial baseball string, stun wind right to the ice smash. Now Angela going for another multi-target dark force, intercepts Hiei out of the air, blows him to his demise. Yep, that's it for Hiei. Now Kurama getting comboed by Angela's staff in the air. Now another multi-target heal light to add insult to injury. Let's see, Kurama knocked to the ground. Fireball spam from Angela. Kurama trying to attack it, dodges that ghoul grab too. Fireballs hit Kurama right in the backside, following a multi-target dark force that wasn't even needed to take her out. Oh my god. Angela and Carly showing absolutely no mercy to Yu Yu Hakusho as they devour them 2-0. Ugh. Man, poor Hiei and Kurama just melted in Angela and Carly's mouths like chocolate. Ugh. Yu Yu Hakusho can't buy a win these days. They're probably better off going to NXT or moving to someone else's roster at this point, because Season 4 looking pretty bad for them. Just like all the other seasons. The end of Season 2 was their only high spot when they beat Chaos and Sauron. Since then, it's been all downhill. Well, they got the rest of Season 4 to chalk up a win or do something, because otherwise they're gone. That simple. And, well, Carly and Angela living up to the SD3 name, just destroying everything, just like Hawkeye and Duran did in my old series. And I'm sure that will continue. Alrighty, folks, gonna get double set number 2 up, and hopefully that one will be a lot more appeasing. Be right back as I get that one set up. Alrighties, the 2v2 action carries on. An all-out ninja party as NG's Ryu Hayabusa and Jay Ignis exchange shurikens and fire spam against Breakers Sho Kamui and Saizo T. Both teams have tremendous projectile games and know how to abuse them when given the chance, so it's all going to come down to who gets lined up perfectly first. As we haul ass to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. The ninjutsu is gonna run wild wherever they fight. All I ask for is a classic. Ninja Gaiden vs. Breakers in the Dreamland DDD Arena stage in front of a wild crowd. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Ryu starts with a low kick following the sickle to Saizo, knocks him in the corner. Now Ryu jump kicks in on Sho, tries to sweep kick, now roundhouse kick counter from Sho. Now Saizo's space with the ninja dart spam. Sho trying to hold up the front sickle, breaks it up, knocks Saizo back. Ignis trying to get in following that mini shuriken. Now Ryu tries to parry into Saizo, but gets caught by Sho's flaming kick. Jump kick, good god. Now see, now Sho gets by his right into Ignis' sword strike. Now a big super cyclone special. Nearly does Sho in, and it does. It catches Saizo in the corner, following the mini shuriken from Ignis. Damn! And Ninja Gaiden isolated the Breakers in the corner beautifully, taking round 1. Round 2, can Sho and Saizo battle back from behind? We'll see. Ryu gets him with the jump kick, ends up whiffing as Saizo grabs him and throws him across the ring. Now Ignis tries to greatest sword slash in. Sho going all over Ignis, big triple flame kick, catching both Ryu and Ignis good. Now Saizo spamming the ninja darts, big jump kick from Sho, following that flaming jump kick. Now Saizo space again, goes for the ninja star spam, fireball spam from Sho. Ryu nearly dead here, there he goes. Now the flaming drill kick takes them both out. Oh, Ryu's down actually, no, Ignis still alive, barely. Saizo going in with the mini sweep kicks, following the ninja darts. Fireballs tear through her defense, following Sho's attack. My God, and Breakers just broke their way through the window in round 2. Round 3, who will take this major win here? Sickle looks like Ryu got knocked out of it. Energy away from now Sickle shot knocks Sho out of the air. Saizo trying to block. Now Saizo summoning a stone frog to shoot out a spike ball, following Sho's flame jump kick. Now Ignis trying to get it following the chain blade from Ryu. Space with the Sickle again, catches Saizo, and Sho knocks into the corner. Now Ryu trying to stay spaced. Now mini shurikens from Ignis following that stun grenade, and Ryu spamming that Sickle, and Saizo getting reamed, and now Sho takes one in the head. Big fist from Ryu, and now it's like Sho down. Oh, no, Saizo's down. Now Sho gets taken out by the Sickle. God, so much going on in round 3. Ryu and Ignis both managed to come back hard themselves and take the 2-1 over Sho and Saizo. Sheesh. That was a very, very quick 3-round battle. I mean, once one team got on it, they ran away with it all the way in every round or match, whatever. God, I can't talk anymore. I'm sorry. All 4 definitely left it out there, but Ryu and Ignis ran away with that one faster than Sho and Saizo tried to. All about the spacing and the versatility between the ninjas, and Ryu and Ignis clearly have the better chemistry. They've been together a lot longer, so no surprises there. The veteran experience rearing its head once again. Sho and Saizo did give it a hell of a go, though, and they continue to do so. I mean, they've dropped a few here and there, but they've always won more than they've lost, so not going to get on them yet. Hopefully they pick it up for their next battle. That's all I can say. And they're forced into 3s. That's all I can really ask of them. They still bring it to every team they encounter. Alrighty, folks. That's going to close out dubs for this week. So, yep, time to move on up to our main event. I believe it's a 4... I keep losing track of these. I think it's a 3v3. No, 4v4 coming up. So, yeah, be right back as I set that one all up. It should be awesome. The 4v4 main event is here for EP166, ladies and gents. Oh boy, looks like we have a revenge story to tell here, as Team Last Blade V2's Kai, Moria, Kojiro, and Kagami seek the blood of the Kamen Riders Knight, Gam, Duke, and Blade once again. The difference here, Juzo and Washizuka were in the old encounter. The new question to ask is, will Kojiro and Kagami fare any better with the Hall of Famers K and M against the Yatta? Those answers and more will be answered on a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Kojiro and Kagami help K&M out and get them this win, so they could say they have finally beaten the 4v4 Kamen Riders. The EP166 4v4 main event is upon us, folks, and we're revisiting an old feud. Last Blade V1 fell to the Kamen Riders a while ago. Now we got Last Blade V2, Kagami and Kojiro replacing Juzo and Washizuka. Will this help them see the promised land? I hope so. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Blade and Knight start off with a big chain of combos. Now Kojiro fighting out the laser sword stab. The Knight now ends up drilling most of the Kamen Riders with the laser sword stab special. Now Gam about to try and counter with the rotor ball. Ends up launching Moria and Kagami high up into the air. And that's the Kojiro Kai with a jumping sword strike. Gam on the other side of the ring. Now Duke about to fire off an energy arrow. Knight drilling Kagami. Now that explosion launches Moria to the other side. Man, Kamen Riders taking control at the moment, and Moria trying to roll out of trouble here, ends up rolling right in between the Kamen Riders, bad spot, ends up getting juggled in the corner. There he goes. Now see Kaiden and Kojiro trying to fight back here. All 4 Kamen Riders still standing. Kaiden and Kojiro got their work cut out for him here. Now Duke trying to run with the sword uppercut to Kaiden. That's the now Knight getting in with the jumping sword strike to Kaiden. Kaiden nearly dead here. Kojiro tries to body slam Gam away, gets a sword stab counter off on Duke. Now Kaiden trying to leap in. Now see Gam trying to fight off Kaiden. Looks like Duke is down, and Kaiden with the jumping sword strike. Oh, got Blade off Kaiden with the kick, and now tries to go for a sword strike at Kojiro. The lone Last Blader in round 1 here. I was like Blade and Gam trying to isolate Kojiro, gets a jumping sword strike. Looks like Gam is off. Now it's down to Kojiro and Blade. Blade with some kicks backing off Kojiro. Tries to advance in. Blade still kicking away. Gets a nice long range sword slash. Takes him out. And Blade, the only Kamen Rider standing in round 1, takes the safety net, sets it up. Round 2, Last Blade rip it down. Kai starts off with a big sword swing, catching Blade good. Actually, yeah, Blade. Now Duke body slammed by Kojiro. And I see Gam trying to fight out. It's like Kojiro body slammed him. Missed a dive kick. Now, looks like Knight going for an explosive drill kick. I don't know who he landed it on. Kai spamming the sword beam. Now Kagami hacking around with his flame carton slash. Now see how Duke with a counter kick to Kojiro. And most of the Kamen Riders flushed the air. Gam dead already. Now Last Blade all over Duke and I believe Duke and Blade. Duke and Knight, sorry. Moria with the sword uppercut takes them both out. Sheesh! Last Blade all over him, man. Jeez. Didn't even let him breathe in round 2. Round 3, Last Blade, come on, make that charge back in. Alright, he kind of opening up with the big sword string, following that lightning wall. Now Moria behind the Kamen Riders gets a big counter sword uppercut to all three of them. Now kind of with the jumping sword aerial, and as a big explosive arrow, I think Gom trying for a special air, but Moria trying to intercept. Now Kagami getting in with that big sword string. Knight dead already, big flame curtain from Kagami, off like 2 of the Kamen Riders already. Oh my god, and a big super lightning wall from Kai, who went Super Saiyan, takes out the remaining Kamen Riders. So much going on in round 3, folks. Last Blade with their epic Bison comeback as we expect of them. Take it and get their revenge 2-1 on the Kamen Riders. Where Last Blade V1 failed, V2 made up for it big time. Having I can't even talk right. Having Kojiro and Kagami made a huge difference here. Apparently their sheer power and combos were superior to Juzo and Wachitsuka's. As they seemed faster on the pitch and got their chains of sword strings going faster, I don't know. It made a difference. So yay, Kaiden and Moria get their revenge with 2 new partners. So a nice story that was told there. Last Blade managing to overcome the Kamen Riders this time. Might have to have a rubber match later down the road to decide who really is the superior team. We'll see on that one though. And that's going to do it for Ep 166, folks. Hey, we had a lot of great matches for this Ep. Very happy. 4 round 3s. Yeah, it's hard to not be content with that. Alrighty, folks, stay tuned for Ep 167 coming next weekend, where we'll have a 3v3 main event and some more badass 1v1, 2v2 bouts. You know, hopefully we get some good draws for those. I don't know. We'll see. And hope you all enjoyed the main event for 166 and all the other fights that led us to it. And I'll see you all next weekend. Until then, peace friggin' out all.